So the issue we are having in Africa or Nigeria is not leadership, no. The problem of Nigeria is democracy. Democracy is the tree that is bearing the fruit of the leaders we have today. Because if Africa begin to practice the real leadership, the real type of government that was actually embedded in our culture and our own way of life, then there will be nothing like imposing leadership of the foreigners on the indigenous people. Because democracy is the imposition of the leadership of the foreigners on us, the indigenous people. The culture of Africa is communism. Communism is a leadership of the elders. Communism is a leadership of the elders who hold the staff of justice for the sole purpose of collective progress of the people, not capitalism. Why democracy deals with capitalism, individual progress of the people. Communism deals with collective progress of the people, and this one you don't need to fight to elect a leader. No sir, no. Just like in China today, this president of China is not actually a president. He is the head of the members of the Communist Party of China. That is how our leaders that is how our own leadership is calibrated. Because when you want to understand the spectrum of human life, you must first look into the jungle. The life of human is calibrated like the life of animals. Some of the animals we are meant to compete. Some of the animals we are meant to cooperate. Some of the animals are meant to eat on other animals. Some of the animals are meant to eat on the grasses. And so you can't force the life of competition on a people that is designed to cooperate. So Africans is meant to cooperate, not to compete. We are not designed to compete in anything. And so when you avail us a leadership where we need to compete to enthrone a leader, automatically bad people will forever rule good people. Because only the bad among them knows how to crucify that consciousness of brotherhood. Because what always guides us is that we are blood. What constrains the innocent people there from vying for that position is because we can't afford the wasting of blood of our own brothers. But to those bad people, they don't mind. They don't mind the number of they can go any extent to take off the power. The problem is that you are still celebrating today as a democratic day because you think maybe next 4 years you will see people be there. You are dreaming a very late day, broad daylight dream. I'm telling you the honest truth. The problem is the tree, not the fruit. Leadership is the fruit that is growing out of it. It's just like people cursing prophets, like saying this is a fake prophet, this one is a fake prophet. And you're telling the person, this prophet is just a fruit that is coming from Christianity. The man says, no, leave Christianity, it is just fake prophet. You are condemning fake prophet, which is the fruit that is actually generating from a tree, which is Christianity. So the person is cut off the tree of Christianity, and both fake and nonsense prophets will die. It's just like somebody coming to defend all kind of man of nonsense. You are targeting the fruit. Africans is always fighting the fruit. We come to take off the tree. The tree is democracy. All the weeds that the white man planted in Africa must be uprooted. The democracy, the education system, it will be restructured. Our polygamy must be returned back. Our justice system must be taken off from these hungry lawyers that doesn't know justice and return back in the hands of our elders. Everything about us must be restructured. The media, the things media propagate. Channels TV is the best TV in Nigeria because Channels TV is the only TV that will not broadcast that the president of Nigeria today failed in the stadium. Only Channel TV will not carry that news. Then you understand why Channels TV wins the best media award every year in Nigeria. So we must restructure all those systems, all those weeds that the white man planted, starting from democracy, starting from uprooting the weed of Christianity, starting from uprooting monogamy and love, starting from uprooting memory education. All these things must be restructured. We must cut down the tree, plant our own tree so that it will grow the fruit that we want. There is no good leader that will ever come out from democracy. There is no good leader that will ever come out from democracy for Africans. That is the culture of the West, and because it's working for them is because that is how they are designed to work. Africa, let's return back to our way of life.